We are in that time period of being raw, authentic, and unfiltered, and this is unfiltered. I don't have my hair nice, my kid is playing right in front of me, and I just have something to share without it being rehearsed and performed like I'm used to doing from dancing years and years of ballet with an elite company of the world. And so anyways, I am here because I realize I have a confession to make. A lot of the times that I stop myself is because I see someone else doing something that I thought of doing or wanted to do, and I'm like, oh, and I catch myself because there's like anxiety that forms, a small amount of anxiety that's like, I need to do it, I need to do it now, I need to do it now, which is disruptive, right? If I'm a mom, I'm present with my kids, I can't just like abandon them and just work on something because I'm a fear of missing out. But then I'm like, oh, I can't do that. I can't do that now. So it's too late. I missed the wave. Why should I try? And it's so funny because I remember once when I was interested in opening up my own ballet studio, when I left San Francisco Ballet into San Francisco, and I met up with someone that had their own dance studio, and I was just surprised that they were so open and honest about kind of mentoring me, because it's like, well, I'm glad you're open to this, but I was afraid you would find it to be competitive and not, because a lot of people are like that, and that's what I grew up around. She's like, why would I feel threatened? First of all, what you're doing is different than me, but also look how many coffee shops there are, and look how many successful coffee shops there are, especially in San Francisco. There's a culture for coffee, there's a demographic, there's a niche. You know, that, why do I need to be greedy about it? And that authenticity was just so beautiful. And eventually I found out I did not want to commit to opening my own ballet studio. That's another story. Anyways, I'm here to just be like, you know what, Kim, just be raw. This is a season, the culture of just that, so just do it, because that's something I've always wanted to be. I think a lot of us yearn for that anyways. And of course with boundaries and respective to how much I could handle, because when you give out, you have to also realize people will sometimes attack you or give their opinion and their judgment. That comes along with the good as well as the support and the community. But some of us, super sensitive sometimes. It's really hard to take the negative, even though I've definitely have built such resiliency when it comes to the pushback. That's another story, but I just wanted to share that because I am here, y'all. I'm going to be sharing my stories as a ballet dancer in California, as a New Yorker, as a mixed girl, as a person of faith, but also not subscribing to everything in the Christian religion, but also realizing that I had so much that I had to learn, so much resiliency that I had to learn, and this drive that I also had to hone in, this ambition that I had to realize was doing me a disservice in certain areas of my life. The cognitive dissonance of wanting one thing but also another thing that fights against one another. So I'm here. I hope someone's here for the ride, and if not, I hope to still be here.